hit the subscribe button if you want to receive more notifications of uploads. Also, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and leave a comment. I love to hear from you. Hello and welcome to the Shirley Ryder Show. I'm Shirley Ryder and today we have Lindy Mutley Rooney on the show. Welcome.
Hello, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Awesome, thanks very much for coming along. It's great to have you here. And of course, Lindy, you play harmonica.
I do.
First of all, you might want to tell us a little about what you do.
Right, so a couple of harmonicas here, but
Apart from drinking the white, bubbly wine.
yeah. Definitely. So I play harmonica, vocals, backup vocals, and tambourine. Well, I try to play the tambourine, and so I've actually got the hang of it yet. In the band Brown and Mutley.
Nice. And who else is in the band?
There's Brownie Brown, and that's when we're a duo. If we're a full band, we are Brownie Brown, Kevin Ford, Richard
Phil Rehab.
Phil Rehab.
Phil. Hi, Phil.
Hi Phil, sorry.
I've done lots of gigs with Phil in the past.
He's cool.
He won't mind.
And who plays drums for us? I've just gone blank. Oh yeah, Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's us.
He's a good drummer, actually, Phil.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a very good drummer and a very nice person.
A lovely person. Yeah.
Yeah. And Kev plays mean bass for us. We love our Kev.
Rewinding everything right back, how did you get into music to start with? What inspired you?
What inspired me? Oh, do I have to tell?
No. Give us a hint.
Give you a hint. Well, I've always loved music and playing with instruments, and my father, we used to go away on the yacht and we'd be away for a month and it was really boring, and I would pick up his guitars, and he had ukuleles, he had a chromatic, and just used to play muck about, and very shortly I just could, everything my dad could play, I could play at age 5. And
gee, that's amazing.
yes, and after that I sort of left it, and because my parents never encouraged me to do music.
No.
So it was when I got to about 40, actually just I'd say 29, we were living on a mine site in Western Australia, picked up an amp and a guitar and a piano, and I taught myself how to play those.
Yeah.
And then I got the harmonica out and I wanted to play like Supertramp, and I'm trying to play it, where do these notes come from? I just couldn't find them. And then all of a sudden one day I just decided to do my own thing on it, and I thought, wow, that's so enjoyable. Down the track from there, I just decided I can play all these instruments, yet I can't play them well. So pick one and stick to it.
Yeah.
The first time I heard someone playing blues harmonica, and that was it. I was sold.
Love the blues.
I love them. I mean, I've always been a disco girl, but now I love rock and I love blues and anything that the harmonica can fit into, I love it.
It's not really disco, is it?
No, I don't go down the disco now. I think I'm over that.
We could try it.
I got the harmonica and realised they were bending notes, and that took me about 2 months to try and work out how to get it. And then I come across a site on the internet which was called Harmonica Boogie. And I got on there and there's all these pictures of people and a write-up about them, and you can click on their little link and they downloaded a backing track and all these people had made it their own by singing and doing whatever they wanted on it.
Yeah.
And I heard them playing and I, wow, that's what I want to do. So I just wrote to them on the site, how do I learn, how do I do this? And they taught me They took me under their wing and they taught me to play. So within 6 months, you know, I was playing. I'm in a band now, and that's just been fantastic, and keeps you learning more.
That's right, and learning how to play with other people too.
And learning how to play with other people, which is the best part.
What tips would you have for people that are learning that are on the harmonica and they're just starting with a band? What were some tips? I could think of one.
I can think of one. Don't play over the singer. When the
That's
singer,
the one I was
when the
thinking
singer is singing, they are the star, not you.
That is a
Try
really
to
good one.
remember that, folks.
And what you do, if you're the singer and you've got to stand and someone's playing harmonica over your vocal, you just pick up your stand and you just go...
Yes, exactly. It's rude, actually.
I just don't think people...
No, they just
harmonica
get...
players are particularly bad for that. It's not you, obviously, but I mean, you know, some harmonica players are particularly bad at doing that.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, they think it's about them, and they've got to realise that it's about everybody. You are a unit, so you have to have your little places. You can't just play from start to finish.
No.
You know, and that's, a lot of them do that.
They do. And you know, I think it's true of any band, doesn't it? It doesn't really matter what instrument you're on. You know, you can't have drummers all the way through. It doesn't matter what it is, really.
Guitarists are the worst.
And you know, the guy that I was playing guitar with, he just like, you know, he'd get to the last song, Born to Be Wild, and I was getting louder and louder. He turns up his guitar, and I'm turning up my keyboard. Guitar goes up, keyboard goes up. No idea of how to shade songs. We just competing to see who can play the loudest. But you learn that, don't you? You know, shading and the highs and the lows and bringing it up and bringing it down. And like you said, working together as a team.
It's a team effort. It's
about
never
the
about
music.
one. It's
not about the flipping instrument.
No, it's about creating. You know, you're telling a story.
Yeah. When
you're singing, you know, you're telling a story. So you need to provide. You know, like get that to the audience. Yeah. So what story is it going to be telling them if you've got guitarists, you know, and harmonicas?
There you go. Lindy on harmonica.
I use Suzuki Blues Masters, and I find them for my mouth because they're thin. They're a thin comb that I've got a better seal with them.
Okay.
But I'm finding it really, really hard in this country to get these little harmonicas. Yeah. You know, they don't stock it. Everybody stocks this Hohner, and I have a Hohner here, and it's, you can see the difference. It's a fat comb, and that's a thin.
Oh, yes.
Got a Golden Melody, and they're pretty nice. I'm thinking of changing over to Golden Melody.
We've never done this one together.
Oh, I could be excited.
Well, now they call me to breathe. I keep blowing down the road. Well, now they call me to breathe, baby. I keep blowing down the road. I ain't got me nobody, don't wanna carry me no load.
Most weekends with Brownie?
Will be,
Will be.
Just through COVID and that, I haven't wanted to go out. I just want to get things settled. Yeah. Make sure it's safe, and I'm not in a hurry to go gigging, you know.
No. So you're just going to just play it by ear and just wait?
Oh yeah, we've got the Rotorua Blues and Jazz Festival coming up.
Oh, that'll be good.
We're doing that. We've got a couple of days there, haven't we?
Whittiang in a couple of
and
weeks.
Whittiang is coming up very shortly.
Yeah.
I am teaching.
Oh, teaching harmonica?
Teaching harmonica. I just started back just taking a couple of clients on and feeling my way through there.
And that'd be at home?
Yes,
Yeah.
up in Whangarei.
Yeah.
But so if anybody wants a harmonica lesson out
Yeah.
there,
Listen.
I'm keen to give you one. And on Tauranga when I come down on the weekend.
Just wondering, like, how you find the whole music industry thing, being a woman, you know, do you think it's tougher or easier or?
Oh, it's definitely tougher.
Yeah, what way?
Oh,
Well, with
girls
Brownie
only got to
especially.
get their boobies
yeah,
out and wear
right.
less clothes and
I
they're
know.
all right.
Yeah, young girls.
If I do
maybe.
it, I'd get abused.
Put it back on.
Yeah, exactly. It's easier for the woman.
Sexually, it's easier for a woman, but in other ways.
Well, I don't use my body to attract
I did
to
once.
attract to music.
I did once. I have a confession. I did once years ago. Actually, in my band, my covers band, I wore these, what do you call those, fishnet things, you know, and short skirt, and never again. It was just like I just got so much
Heat.
These rugby guys like basically cornered me.
Oh,
So I'm never
no.
ever wearing that again. It's like that's me. No more short skirts.
Mm.
No more. Yeah, and now I'm old, so.
Only in videos.
Yes.
Oh yes, you've done a
I
video.
forgot about that. Okay, there's the odd exception. if it's artistic and it's necessary, then I will wear the short skirt. But if it's not, then
Mm. No, I just play for the fun of it, and it's like I said, it's a journey, and it's been fantastic. I mean, I would have never have gone to Pairoa, or seen Whitianga, or Pawanui, Tairu,
Yeah.
all these places, and Rotorua, and
So you didn't actually answer the question because Brownie answered it for you.
what?
About when I asked you about, you know, being a female, do you think it's tougher? You did say yes, but you didn't say how.
Well, I think it's the industry is sort of, it's not what you know, it's who you know. That's what I find very much.
The old boys, is that what you mean? Or
Yeah,
guys
yeah, yeah.
sticking together?
Yeah, and they stick
Yeah.
together, and and they sort of treat you all like, I'll get out the way, you're not a harmonica
And it
player,
doesn't-
you're.
It doesn't matter, actually.
lot.
Like, seriously, I'm going to go on record and say this. I think I write good songs. I don't care because I think it's crap. I don't care. But, sometimes I feel like no matter what I do, I'm never going to be good as someone that can't even hardly write a song just because they're a male.
I just know in the harmonica world, other
Right.
other harmonica players, they just don't make an effort really to come up and go, hi, how are you, and be friendly. They do the polite thing, or how are you sort of
Yeah.
thing, but then they don't want to talk to you. They don't want to, share any information, and I find that sometimes a little hard because I'm such a friendly, open person. That's the part of music I do not like. Because I like doing my music for two reasons, and one is to have fun,
Yeah.
and the other is to meet and connect with like-minded
Yes.
people.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. I
And then
agree
when
with
you've
those
got
things.
people behaving like that, it's sort of, it's as much as you try not to let it in, a little part of that sticks.
So what kind of advice would you have for women going in, singing, playing harmonica into the music scene?
Just
Here in Tauranga State, or
Yeah,
where
well,
you
you
are,
just-
or local.
you just got to try and be yourself, and it's all you can do.
And just keep going.
And keep going.
And you know what? Not everyone's going to like what you do. I mean, I've
No.
had to accept that.
Yeah.
Some people hate what I do, and sometimes it's actually probably even just jealousy because they can't play what you're playing, or you don't have to be careful too of why people
There's a lot of jealousy in the music industry, that's
don't
for sure.
let it get to you.
It's really, really rife out there.
Yeah,
It's really,
competitive.
it's really horrible, and egos, and just honestly, it just
Brownie's ego's actually the worst.
his is just so bad.
Wasn't he in that music video? What part of no? He can't even take no for an answer. His ego is there.
No's the new yes.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
but for anyone that's going into it's we've all got to deal with it. We've got to recognise it for what it is, and then say, right, so am I going to allow these people to affect me, or am I just going to come from a place of love and just let it go over my head like I don't hear it and just carry on being myself anyway?
Yeah.
And that's all you can do.
That's all you can do, eh? Yeah, and like Les Robinson, gosh, this is the second interview I've brought his name up on, but he was talking about goal setting, because for him and Brendan, they talk about goal setting and how that's really important to them.
Oh, it's everything.
But that's something I've never done.
Oh no, you've got to have a
plan. I have like little goals, like I want to make an album or something, but I don't have a big plan of where I'm going or what I'm doing. Yeah.
So you've got to have a plan. But you've got to make them achievable too, so that you're reaching the steps and then
tweaking them as you go.
Thing is, if you aim for the door handle height, well, that's where you're going to go.
Yeah.
If you aim for the ceiling.
Can't do the interview.
As Mary says.
I'll just move my mouth.
Okay, guys. So that was Lindy Mutley Rooney with us today, and thank you very much for coming on the show.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yeah, lovely harmonica playing, and all the best with Brownie. And we can't catch you anywhere in the near future, but later on, we'll
2 weeks.
2 weeks away.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
But that's with Inga.
At the Rotorua Blues Festival on the weekend. That's it. Yeah. We're playing there for a couple of days, so you can catch us there.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget to get down to watch these guys. That'll be awesome. And then is that as the band or as a duo?
As a band.
Mama don't like it. We're on my head. But seems crazy. It's 'cause I wear the to my record. I play one day. Yeah, my land. Gotta keep it right now with you.
Remember to hit the subscribe button if you want to receive more notifications of uploads. Also, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and leave a comment. I love to hear from you.